Hey guys, Shyleen, Shawn here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please take the time to hit the subscribe button down below. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. Also, hit the bell button next to the subscribe button. That lets you get notified whenever I post a new video or whenever I go live. I go live every Sunday at 6 p.m. EST. I live in Ohio, so if you live in Cali, you're 3 hours behind me. But I go live every Sunday, 6 p.m. I do live thrift hauls. And today we're here to do a very requested video, my inventory storage video. It's a very simple, very basic, very good process. And when I started reselling in October, I was watching lots of resellers. I was watching everybody under the moon, pretty much. But I was really watching a lot of the Queen of Thrift. She's not as active on YouTube, but she's slowly coming back. But her videos are really good. Her content's really good. She's really informative. But she has an inventory storage video, and that is how I set up my inventory storage. So, props to her. I don't know if she came up with the system. I don't know, I don't know where it originated from, but that's where I got my inventory storage system. So, I figured I would give homegirl props because it's a very good system. And I don't know if I can explain it as well as she did. This is my second time filming this video because I keep fucking up. So hopefully this video doesn't have to be too long because it doesn't need to be too long. And hopefully you get a lot of information from this video. So I have 12 of these bins. And if you can see, they are 56 quart bins. I have bought all of these from Target. They're very inexpensive, and if you have the Cartwheel app, their storage is usually always 15% off or 5% off. There's always a Cartwheel deal for them. But I get these from Target, and then what happens is that every bin is labeled. So, as you can see, this one, I don't know if you guys can see that, this one is 161 through 175. So, pretty much, whenever I list an item, I will put the inventory number at the bottom of the listing. So, these are 169. These are Banana Republic lightweight navy size 14 wool trousers. If you go to my Poshmark closet, you will see that this number 169 is at the bottom of the listing. So when this sells, I can go back and see exactly where this is in my home. So it is not hard to find the item. A very easy, good system will make shipping a whole lot easier. Lots of people dread shipping. I don't, because it's easy to find my things, and it gives me satisfaction to box up orders. But that's pretty much it. Everything goes in a bag with a number, and then that number goes in its corresponding bin. There are lots of different ways you can do this. For example, my mom, she doesn't really like my system. She thinks there's just too much to it. So I told her what she could do is buy a bin like this. You could write a big A on this bin and then put items in here, and any item that is in here, just put an A at the end of your listing. It's very simple to keep your items organized. I say that because I'm kind of an organized person. I've organized messes around the house, that's what I like to say. But you can do a giant A on here. You can do a giant 1. You don't even have to put your items in these clear bags. You can just set them in there. It's just all about knowing where your item is when it comes time for that item to sell. That way you know where it's at. And you're not sitting there frantic, running around your house looking for an item because somebody bought it and they want their item. Also, because I think it's important to note, my Poshmark closet currently has 248 active listings, so you kind of know what I am managing here in my home. I don't have 500 active listings. I'm not managing a closet that big, but if I did, it would be the same exact process. I would just have more bins that would take up more space in my office space, and they would be labeled and items would go in there as usual. Also, anything that I mention is going to be linked down below. These you can get pretty much from anywhere. I think they have these at like Family Dollar. They have them at Big Lots. They're just Sterilite clear. I believe they're Sterilite. Yeah, Sterilite clear bins. They're 56 quart or 53 liters. They fit around 15 of these bags in them, but you can typically stuff 1 to 2 items in these bags a piece. A lot of mine have 2 items in them a piece, so I kind of get more bang for my buck. That's why you see I only have up to 175, and I have more than 175 clothing items for sale because I usually stick more than 1 in a bag. Why waste space? So that is it for my inventory. I'm going to show you guys how I store my shoes and handbags, which is also very simple. And then, yeah, we'll just wrap up the video. I knew this was going to be a quick one, but a lot of people requested it. And if it's helpful for you, for me to show you guys this, then of course I'll do the video. So over here on the opposite side of my closet, well, it's not really my closet, it's my office. It's kind of my closet because those are my clothes. But I do have this very big shoe rack. I bought this on Amazon for, I believe, $28. It holds 50 pairs of shoes, and right now it's looking kind of dry because I've sold a lot. I took quite a few to Clothes Manor. I sold 3 on Poshmark today. It's looking real dry. I need to go sourcing for more shoes. But I have this big shoe rack. That is how I store my shoes. I did have a smaller shoe rack and I upgraded because what you do when you're in business for yourself is you reinvest money into your business. So I needed a better shoe rack. The other shoe rack me and my boyfriend use for all of our slides and our sandals. And this one I use for inventory. And then on the top here, as you can see, I have some of my handbags. Catherine Malandrino handbag I'm selling, 2 woven handbags, and then a pair of Stuart Weitzman boots and a pair of Rebecca Minkoff heels. These are like my 2 higher end items. And then those are all of the shoes I have for sale. I'll show you guys all of my bins too, just because you guys couldn't see all of them. But those are all of them. When it comes to shipping, sometimes you just have to move them off the stacks. I know some people have shelving units where they have these on top of the shelving units to where you don't have to, you know, move 3 bins just to get to 1. But I don't have money like that, so we just stack them and it works the same. But yeah, that's all for my video today. I hope you guys like this one. I got a lot of requests for it. That's why I did it. I emulated the Queen of Thrift's inventory storage. If you want to go watch her video, of course you can. I'll have a link down below, along with all of the tools kind of that I had in this video, the plastic bags that I used to put items in, the shoe rack, you know, things like that. I'll show you guys my belt rack, but it's not up yet, but it does have my belts on it. Also, a random garment rack. This just turned into a vlog. But this, yeah, see, my belts aren't on it. They all fell off. I got this from the dollar store. It was $1. It just needs drilled into the wall, and apparently it's going to hold at least 6 belts. It'll hold more than that because I'll double them up because I like saving space. That's all I have for you, though, because I know how to turn a short video into a long one, and I'm not going to do that. I will be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST. I went to 2 thrift stores in Cleveland today. Got lots of good stuff. Spent about $160, but it was worth it. I found the cutest DVF dress, so if you want to see it, be there tomorrow. Or you can always watch it after it's done. And yeah, that's it. If you have any video suggestions, please leave them down below. Any comments, questions, concerns, anything, drop it down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Also, my reseller Instagram is at Shawn's_wardrobe, and my Poshmark closet is DULCEYPERFECTA. It's all down below if you want to see it. Peace out.